Hey there, welcome back to my channel. And in this video, we are going to talk about the discovery of planets in 2022. If you're new to this channel and you want to stay updated, then subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell icon so you'll be the first to know when we post a new video. As we all know, the search for exoplanets, planets outside of our solar system, has been a major focus in the field of astronomy for decades. And in recent years, we've made some incredible strides in our understanding of these distant worlds. But as we enter 2022, it's clear that we're on the verge of some truly groundbreaking discoveries. In just the past few months, we've seen several major announcements about the discovery of new exoplanets, and it's clear that this trend is set to continue. So what can we expect in terms of the discovery of planets in 2022? Here's a look at some of the most exciting developments we can anticipate. Incredible exoplanets discovered in 2022. Because of Russia's war, the year 2022 will be remembered as the saddest chapter in Ukraine's history. At the same time, 2022 will be one of the most significant years in scientific history. NASA announced this year the discovery of 5,000 confirmed exoplanets, or alien worlds outside our solar system. These are a variety of distant planets, such as rocky super-Earths, gas giants like Jupiter, ice giants like Neptune, and other exotic worlds. Although planetary scientists have discovered thousands of these fascinating places, it is likely that our galaxy alone contains more than 1 trillion exoplanets. In addition, the James Webb Space Telescope, the most powerful observatory ever built, looked into the atmospheres of some exoplanets, providing scientists with unprecedented insight into distant worlds. Read on to learn about the most intriguing exoplanet discoveries made in 2022. Metallic clouds and precious rock rain. The legendary NASA Kepler telescope studied the atmosphere of a distant exoplanet 855 light-years away. The planet WASP 121b has metal clouds and precipitation in the form of precious rocks, according to researchers. This is possible because the planet's atmosphere is dense enough that metals like magnesium, iron, vanadium, chromium, and nickel exist in its upper layers and condense in clouds. What might such clouds resemble? These extraterrestrial clouds may resemble dust storms on Earth, according to scientists. Furthermore, their color palette is heavily saturated with blue, red, gray, and green hues, and clouds can sometimes condense into drops that fall in the form of a gem rain. Planet with a lemon shape. The majority of planets have the shape of a ball. WASP 103b, on the other hand, WASP 103b, a planet twice the size of Jupiter, orbits its luminary in just one day, according to the European Space Agency's CHOPS Space Telescope. Because it is so close to the mother star, powerful gravitational tides deform it into an oval shape rather than a spherical one. A rare discovery on a super Neptune. Astronomers discovered super Neptune TOI 674b with water vapor in its atmosphere about 150 light-years from Earth. This is truly one of a kind. However, the presence of water on such a planet raises numerous questions, which James Webb will be able to answer in 2023. Many questions remain, such as how much water vapor is present in its atmosphere. Fortunately, the atmosphere of TOI 674b is much easier to observe than the atmospheres of many other exoplanets, making it the primary target for further investigation, NASA said. The embryo planet. This year, planetary scientists discovered Ab-Origebi, a giant exoplanet in the process of formation. The Hubble Space Telescope observed this phenomenon. The images from the telescope show how it forms in the protoplanetary disk of gas and dust. The solar system's newborn star is only 2 million years old. The young planet is enormous. Scientists believe it is 9 times the size of Jupiter. Ab-Origebi orbits its star at a distance of about 15 billion kilometers, which is twice as far as Pluto is from the Sun. Unlike most planets, which form when smaller objects on a planetary disk collide and become large and hot planetary objects, Ab-Origebi could form when a cooled protoplanetary disk breaks up into large fragments, according to researchers. Planet Ocean. There is an exoplanet in space 100 light-years away that is completely covered by water. Astronomers announced in August 2022 that the exoplanet TOI 1452b was similar in size to Earth and was located in a region of the solar system where liquid water could exist. The planet's lower density may be due to a massive amount of water, several times more than on Earth. It is possible that the ocean accounts for approximately 30% of TOI 1452b's mass. Water accounts for only 1% of the planet's mass. As soft as marshmallows. Meet TOI 3757b's fluffy whirl. Astronomers believe the exoplanet's atmospheric density is comparable to marshmallows, which is less than the density of water. A gas giant similar to Jupiter is located approximately 580 light-years away from us. It revolves around a red dwarf. These stars are much smaller and fainter than the Sun, but they are extremely variable, emitting powerful flares that can render neighboring planets inhospitable. The artist's rendition of a red dwarf exoplanet. NASA provided the data. Planetary scientists make two assumptions about TOI 3757b's marshmallow density. The first theory proposes that the red dwarf contains few heavy elements, which may have influenced the formation of a low-density exoplanet. The second hypothesis explains the strange composition of the exoplanet's atmosphere in its elliptical orbit, which causes excessive heating and can cause the planet's atmosphere to swell. One of the biggest stories in the world of exoplanet discovery in recent years has been the incredible success of the Kepler Space Telescope. Launched in 2009, Kepler has been a key player in the search for exoplanets. And in 2022 we can expect to see even more incredible results from this groundbreaking mission. One of the major goals of Kepler is to find Earth-like planets in the habitable zone of their stars, the region where conditions are just right for liquid water to exist on the surface. So far, Kepler has found thousands of exoplanets, many of which could potentially be habitable and capable of supporting life. But Kepler is far from the only tool we have at our disposal. In 2022, we can also expect to see exciting results from other major exoplanet hunting missions, such as the Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite and the European Space Agency's Gaia mission. TESS, which launched in 2018, has been scanning the sky for exoplanets using the transit method, looking for dips in the brightness of stars as planets pass in front of them. So far, TESS has found over 4,000 candidate exoplanets, many of which are still awaiting confirmation. Gaia, on the other hand, is a mission designed to map the positions, distances, and movements of millions of stars in our galaxy. As part of this mission, Gaia is also looking for exoplanets by detecting the gravitational pull they have on their host stars. In addition to these major missions, there are also several ground-based observatories that are making major contributions to the search for exoplanets. For example, the high-accuracy radial velocity planet searcher at the European Southern Observatory in Chile has been a key player in the search for exoplanets, and we can expect to see more exciting results from this facility in 2022. So what can we expect in terms of the types of exoplanets we'll discover in 2022? It's difficult to predict exactly what we'll find, but it's likely that we'll continue to see a wide variety of planets, from small, rocky worlds like Earth to giant gas giants like Jupiter. One particularly exciting possibility is the discovery of more exoplanets in the habitable zone of their stars. As we've already said, these are the planets that are most likely to have conditions good for life, and finding even one of them would be a huge step forward in our understanding of the universe. Overall, it's clear that the field of exoplanet discovery is on the verge of some truly groundbreaking development. As we enter 2022, we can expect to see more incredible results from a variety of missions and observatories, and it's sure to be an exciting year for anyone interested in the search for other worlds. So that will be all for now. I'd like to know what you found most useful in this video. What was your key takeaway? Tell me in the comments section below. Until next time, bye and take care.